it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. I am back with 7 easy ways that you can earn money from home. Now, these are 7 of the many ways that you can earn money from home. And if you don't believe me, check out my YouTube channel because I post weekly work from home hot leads for companies that are hiring and will pay you to stay home and work, or will pay you to work and you don't have to be at home. You could just be in any location that you desire. So there's so many different ways you can make money from the comfort of your home, but these are just 7 of them. And some of these might resonate with you more than others. And it's just to get your mind thinking about different ways that you can start earning more money. The first easy way to make money from home is being an online English tutor. Now, there are so many reputable companies that hire online tutors to teach foreign children English. And typically these companies are based in China, and you will be working with Chinese children, teaching them English. And the requirements at minimum are that you are a native English speaker, and some of the companies will require you to have like an English as a second language certificate, but many of them do not. So if you are interested in this opportunity, you definitely want to check the description box below. I have different links for some companies, some that require an English as a second language certificate, some that don't, some that prefer a bachelor's but it's not required. They take all different levels, but at minimum you have to speak English natively. And the pay is very lucrative. The pay is somewhere between $17 to $22 per hour on average, and depending on if you have any certifications or a higher level of education, I've seen it go all the way up to like $25, $27 per hour. And the hours are very early in the morning because you are working based off of the children's schedule. And since they are in China, the schedule is usually early in the morning for us in the States. So if you are interested in tutoring, then you can expect to have your hours between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you would just want to adjust that if you're in a different time zone. But that's great if you already have another opportunity, or if you're pairing different opportunities together. You can start your day bright and early, make your money before 10 a.m. and you either have the rest of the day to do whatever, or you can do another job. So it gives a lot of flexibility with it being so early in the morning. And you'll find that standard across all the different online English companies because you are catering to the children's schedules. The second way that you can easily make money from home is by doing online user testing. And there are a couple of websites that I highly recommend because they are very reputable and they've been around for a little while now, and I've had great experiences with them myself, and you can check those out in the description box below. But what you'll be doing in these opportunities is you're going to be doing simple user tests. So sometimes that might mean you're going to go to Google and do a search and bring back the first page results, or you might be testing out a company's new website and you're seeing how user friendly is it? Can I locate things easily? Can I navigate easily? So these are very simple tasks, and it is so easy to get started in these, and especially with the companies that I'll recommend. So definitely check those out. A third easy way to make money from home is by selling online courses. Now, if you've never made a course before, don't feel intimidated. I know exactly how it feels because I didn't know anything about online courses before I had made mine. I'd probably only seen or watched personally a couple of online courses, but I thought it was a really cool idea, and I was working with very limited resources. So I just used Microsoft Paint and Microsoft PowerPoint, and I had a USB headset, and I just made sure that I put really great information and everything was fact-based, and I had all my ducks in a row. Now, the way to go if you're just getting started is Udemy. And the reason why I highly recommend Udemy, not only because it's where I first got started, is because Udemy will help you sell your course. And that's the other thing about making an online course. If you don't know who you're going to sell it to, or you don't necessarily have an audience who you would sell to, you can just post it on Udemy. They have a very easy to follow way to upload your course materials, and they even give you feedback. You have to submit it for review, and then they'll get back to you if there's anything that they think would make the course a little bit better, like improve the sound quality, or, you know, make this picture more clear. And it was really easy to do. And once I got it uploaded, it was, you know, to my surprise that I would wake up with emails saying, you made a sale, you made another sale, someone just bought your course. And it's a great way to make passive income. It's a great way to create another income stream, and all you're doing is leveraging the knowledge that you have. So if you are an expert in any area, or if there's something that you just know a ton about and you think other people would really like it, then you can make a course on Udemy and they will help you make sales. A fourth easy way to make money from home is by getting on Fiverr. It is very simple to create a Fiverr online profile, and you will just set your prices and set your services that you offer, and then people will hire you to do those things. Now, if you're thinking, I don't have any specific skill, I can't really do a lot on the computer, then don't worry, there's still something you could do on Fiverr. There are people all the time looking for people to do research, like simple Google searches, and to just compile the data in a, you know, file or a spreadsheet. There's people looking for data entry or transcription services, like for videos, like for YouTube, for example. A lot of people like to get their videos transcribed and then upload that to the video so that people can read along while they listen along, or if they can't necessarily listen, they can read along. There is something you can do on Fiverr, and it doesn't take having really specialized skills. Now, there are a lot of different people on Fiverr who are offering specialized skills, and if you're someone who is really good at graphic design, or you're good at setting up websites, working with WordPress, or any other type of skill like social media management or posting, you can definitely put that on Fiverr, and that is something wonderful that you could contribute to the platform, and there's always someone looking to hire, and that's a way that you can easily make money from home. The fifth way that you can easily make money from home is by selling your crafts or goods on Etsy or the Facebook Marketplace. So if you're someone who is really good at baking, or if you're good at knitting or sewing, maybe you make custom picture frames, or there's something that you do that you create, then you definitely want to get on Etsy and or the Facebook Marketplace and sell those goods. So for example, late last year, I was actually cleaning out my office and my closet, and I had a couple of printers that I didn't use anymore because I got a new one. And then I also had this foot massager that was pretty much like new, but I just never used it because it massaged way too hard and actually hurt. So I decided, hey, let me give this Facebook Marketplace thing a try. I posted them on there and they sold like that. And I didn't want to see anybody, so I arranged to have the items shipped. I live right up the street from a UPS store, and I went to the UPS store, shipped off the items, I got paid, and everyone was happy. So I was just really, taken aback by how simple it was. And it was just items that I had lying around my home that were collecting dust, but somebody wanted them. And especially if you make really beautiful crafts, if there's something that you have a real knack for, then you know that you're going to be selling those things, and you just got to get on to Etsy or the Facebook Marketplace, and you can easily start doing that. The sixth way you can easily make money from home is by being a virtual assistant. You can do this by signing up for a couple of websites that I recommend. One is called Fancy Hands, and if you make a profile on this website, they will send work to you. They have a bunch of different people who use it, and the tasks are very, very simple. They can vary anywhere from doing data entry to calling someone's cable company and canceling a service for them, maybe even calling their dentist and making an appointment on their behalf. There's so many different tasks, and there's a lot of different tasks that you can do. So you can have a constant stream of work coming your way by registering on Fancy Hands. Now, Upwork is a website where I think of it more long-term. Now, you can do the one-off tasks on Upwork like you can on Fiverr. However, with Upwork, personally, and from other people who use the website, I know that I'm typically looking for someone more long-term to do something for my business, and this is a great way to either get a part-time or a full-time virtual assistant position. So you can make a profile on Upwork, you can set your rate, and then people will find you and you can potentially be hired that way. Last and certainly not least is the seventh way you can easily make money from home, which is filling out online surveys. Now, this is a very easy way to start earning money from home, and it's super quick. It takes about a minute to make a profile. A lot of them will let you sign in with your Facebook profile, and then you can just start taking surveys. And once you get to a certain threshold, which is usually about $10, you can do instant payouts to your PayPal account. And if you don't want a PayPal account, you can do a gift card. There's so many different ways that you can earn. You can do it by watching videos, by playing games. Like they'll pay you for playing games, taking surveys, and just a bunch of different things. Sometimes you can earn by shopping. Things that you would already buy, you can earn by buying it and just connecting your profile to your purchase order. So there's so many ways you can earn on these survey taking websites, and they are a great way to make some extra money, and you don't have to do anything special to get started. You just got to go on the website and make a profile. So I have a few of my top survey taking websites linked in the description box below, and these are ones that I've personally used and I know are legit. Okay, so there you have it. Those are 7 easy ways that you can make money from home. And these are by no means the only 7 ways that you can start making money, but they are beginner friendly, they're really simple to get started in, and they can be quite lucrative. And at the very minimum, they just get your mind working in the direction of thinking about how can I start earning more money, and how can I do that without having to leave my home. And if you're looking for other opportunities, definitely subscribe to my channel, tap the notification bell so that you can stay up to date for my work from home leads for companies that are hiring. I post weekly, and you can check out my channel and see all the different companies that are hiring. And just know that even if these weren't for you, there is always something else out there, and there are plenty of remote opportunities, and my channel is a testament to that. So hopefully this was helpful, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye. Hey, before you go, make sure you check the description box below for a link to my free 10-page ebook. It is a complete checklist for all of the work from home equipment that you may need to get started in your very own opportunity. Talk soon.